welcome to the show. I'll just fix this. There we go. So I've got a camera now. You can see my ugly, disgusting face. Yeah, so I figured out how overlays work, so I can actually look semi-decent. But we're back for another evening of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. In the previous episode we did a couple of story missions, I think 6 and 7, or maybe just no, 6 and 7 I think, or 5 and 6. I'm not entirely sure. But the important thing is we unlocked the Artemis, and now we can start building some fleets and start giving the Cylons some payback. Start fortifying some colonies and generally getting on with the first Cylon war. So let's do this. Fiddle with my things. With the loads. There we go. Lovely jubbly stuff. Right, so where were we? Right, yeah, so no, we stopped it just before we were doing Operation Sagittaron, which was a forced encounter with some Cylons that jumped into Daedalus whilst we were at Sagittaron, funnily enough. So we're going to have to take that battle. We've got a fleet of 3 Adamants and 3 Manticores to defend the Daedalus. So I really should get a Artemis attached to the battle group, but for now we are just going to have to do with a bunch of Adamants. 2 of them are veterans though, so we've got a little bit of support there. And then after that we'll roll straight into Chapter 8, Articles of Colonization. So let's proceed. Alright, so what have we got? So a bunch of enemies to the far right. So we're going to keep Daedalus at the back here. Make sure, yep, she's got Viper Mark 2, so that's everything's gravy. And then let's start sorting out these Adamants. So we're gonna do the old Adamant stack. It's a tried and tested technique, and it's always a good one. They did kind of start working towards it, against it rather, in that the Cylons are kind of, they start to become more aware of you using Adamant stacks as you go on in the game, and obviously the bigger the ships they start throwing at us, the harder it's going to be. But for now we are going to arrange our Manticores. Where's this little buddy? Oh, you're all the way over there. Okay. And they're actually quite low, so we just want to drop everyone down as as low as we can go. I don't like that Minotaur being stacked, actually. Give him some space. And you go down as well. There we go, and that should be all pucker. So let's get into it, I guess. Just hoping I don't lose any ships on the fight for this one. We've got 4 enemies, so I'm hoping nothing too serious. I'm hoping just kind of nemesi. But we'll get the squadrons out for Daedalus, and we'll get these boys doing their scout.
Action stations. On it, Commander.
So you go a little bit wide, and you in the posture at defense as well. And again, you want to be putting your scout ships as defense, just because it increases their sensor range, their radius range, so it makes it a bit easier for them to spot
Action
the enemies.
stations.
Plan is for those 3 to
Commander.
just plow ahead towards the enemy, scout it out, and then tuck tail and turn, whilst the adamants do the bulk of the work. But for the adamants, we are just going to keep them going straight and go down. So straight and down, and then we want this body to line up with his mate, straight and down. And of course, launch the Vipers on these adamants as well.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Looking good. Let's go. So we have got 2 nemesi, a Talon, and something undiscovered in the back there. So what we're going to do is drop you down, and you're going to go straight to attack mode.
Action stations ready.
I'm going to fire a missile at that Corvette.
On it, Commander.
And you are going to drop down as well. You're going to action stations. And you're going to fire some more
missile
missiles
tubes
at that
prepped.
dude, and you're also going to start targeting him. You are going to keep on your defensive, just until we scan that guy at the back there. And then we've got a bunch of Vipers, so 1, 2, 4, 5, so we need a 3rd squadron. Yellow squadron. Alright. So you guys can go straight after those raiders. You can start turning and going down. You guys can go after that nemesis. Start turning and going down. You guys go after that nemesis, and your ship will start turning and going down. Finally, we got the Vipers from Daedalus. We're going to stick them on a defensive posture for one of the Manticores, and the second lot are going to defend Daedalus itself, just in case any missiles or torpedoes start heading towards Daedalus. Daedalus has got a hell of a lot of life, but it is useful to have some protection for it, because if you lose Daedalus, it's game over, basically. But looking all good, so continue ahead, lads. So another Corvette, 3 nemesises, nemesi, and a Talon. Alright. So all the Talon is fucking about out there. We're gonna just start getting you to fire at that dude. There we go. You're gonna pull back and turn right. And we want you to start going after the nemesis on the right there. you. Now you've done your scouting, we can turn you full attack. Pop you in the middle, drop you down. Start going after that bad boy. So, Adamant, what are we up to? What are we doing? You guys forward and down. We want you full attack posture. And we want you to start chipping away at some of those nemesises. And same with your brothers.
Yes, sir.
Again, drop, attack, turrets, focus fire, and then finally mix. A bit too low there.
So say we all.
And we want your posture back to attack. Just line that circle up nice. And then we get your turrets to start firing on that nemesis as well. Lovely, jubbly stuff. So let's see how this turn goes. Shouldn't be a problem.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Ooh, that's a lot of missiles.
Manticore is taking damage.
Oh, right, okay, so... swing you around and drop you down.
Yes, sir.
Go after that nemesis. You, buddy, left and right, so your best bet is to just chase that dude now at this point. Fire some missiles. Nope, you've not got missiles, but you do. So we will go this way. Again, we want to get the nemesis out as quick as possible because they can hack our ships. The Talon that just has some piddly guns. He's not too much of a problem, but I will start turning you down. And you will start bombing the shit out of that Talon. Nix and Aminet.
Yes, sir.
See if you can get any missiles or rockets towards him. And Aminet, what are you targeting? We'll try for that one, but I don't
Yes,
think
Commander.
we're gonna hit. Right, let's keep an eye on Watcher.
Manticore is taking damage.
Slow down and drop down. You, buddy, you are doing great. You just keep chasing that dude as fast as you can. And Belgrade. We're just teaming up on this guy. That Talon's going to start ripping for us, but the
Yes,
Adamants will start to take care of him hopefully soon enough. Speaking of which... there we go.
On it, Commander.
Now, does any of those Adamants have missiles available? No, you do not. Okay. Attaboys. Attaboys. We love to see it. So again, turn around.
Yes, Commander.
You are still chasing. Nope, we got him. Lovely stuff. So you can swing round. You're not going to catch much of the fight, but just in case we need you. And Belgrade,
Commander.
you can turn around, start lighting up this dude. As for the Adamants, we're just going to keep them going. Only really a little baby fleet, so it's been no real problem. Aminet, you need to start focus firing on that guy. And we're just going to watch this guy get lit up. Didn't stand a fucking chance. That's what we like to see. A nice, easy battle to start the game. Start tonight's session. So, let's have a look. Still rookies, everyone except the Aminet and Nyx. Alright. Alright, and we've got Colonial Fleet 20, who has an Artemis, 2 Adamants and 2 Manticores, and they are ready to do Chapter 8, Articles of Colonization, which is the 8th story mission. So we're going to go straight ahead and jump into that one. One battle to the next. Keep the good vibes going, hopefully. What's the deal? We seen any enemies on the scope? We are not. That worries me. That means they're gonna jump in at any old fucking spot. Alright. First, we need Viper Mark 2s on this guy, Viper Mark 2s on this guy, and Viper Mark 2s. This is a new... Ooh, this is a new fleet, essentially. Damon Greeley's one of our old boys. I think he was the first officer we recruited. So we are just going to hedge our bets and go for the middle of the map. So I'll stick my corvettes out to the left and the right. And we've got the 2 Adamants who will go in front. The Artemis, chunky Artemis Battlestar, just making up the middle of the fleet. I'd feel better if we had like maybe another Adamant, but we'll have to make do with what we've got essentially. So let's go.
Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1. No Dratus contact at Mark, and Libran channels are quiet. The SDU aren't here yet, sir. I've marked the militia's expected landing point. We've earned some time to prepare an ambush, Commander.
Alright. Excuse me.
Understood. Understood. Launching fighters.
And we're just going to keep this formation rolling forward until something happens. Look at that boy though. It's good to have a Battlestar, finally. Right, so we will assign you to Blue Squadron. Along with you, we're gonna have some thicker squadrons, I think. Double squadrons.
Understood. So say we all.
Just keep this rolling on.
Kane's being grilled about the engagement at Sagittaron. Did they expect us not to defend ourselves? We were there to help them.
I'm sure the families the Sagittarons killed are grateful for your help.
They attacked Colonial Fleet ships while Cylons were present.
One enemy looks the same as another on the battlefield. To the SDU, we're no different than the Cylons.
Dratus contact. SDU units confirmed.
We meet again, Commander. You think you could shield Lucinda Kane as she propagates the lies about her attack on Sagittaron? Come, sisters and brothers. This is our time to shatter the alliance of Caprican tyranny.
Sherman Cottle was right. We're fighting the Cylons' rebellion for them.
Goddamn Sagittarans. Do you want to fight, guys? Okay. You want to dance? Let's dance. So if you weren't here for the previous mission, we jumped in to fight some Cylons in Sagittaron space. The Sagittarons got rather upset with us being in their space, and they ended up fighting us, so we had to take them out. A bit of a political shitfest, but honestly there wasn't much we could do. It was kill or be killed. As it is though, they've got a bunch of Manticores and a Ranger, which I am more worried about, because the Ranger is a missile boat essentially. So we want to take him out ASAP. So you guys go after the Ranger. And you guys go after whatever that is. And now we start playing defense. So Adamants go full attack. And who can you get a line of sight on? The Ranger? Okay, if you can light the Ranger up, light the Ranger up. We'll also send... Oh!
Yes, Commander.
Didn't notice that other Ranger. 2 Rangers. The Artemis has got a flak shield, so we should be able to ride it out. But... not liking it. Not liking it at all.
Missile tubes prepped. So say we all.
So we're just going to send all of our missiles we can out and hope for the best.
Missiles incoming!
So they're using torpedoes, which is good, because torpedoes have terrible aim. So you guys just team up on this Ranger for now.
Understood.
You guys keep your firing solutions, keep heading that. Actually, we'll start turning in a bit so we can catch them.
So say we all.
Anubis, you also.
So say we all.
And the Artemis, you can keep heading straight. I want to get you in front of those Adamants, ideally. Alright.
Manticore is taking damage. Fighter squadron is taking fire. Friendly unit is down.
Whoa! That Manticore went down fast. God damn, alright, we're down to one. He's in good life, but looks like we took out 2 of their Rangers, but there's still 1 left. And a adamant floating at the back of the map, so turrets start heading towards him. You guys start after that Ranger. Again, we want you guys to start turning in. What firing solutions can you get? Oh, there's 2 adamants. Oh, okay. If you guys can start lighting him up, that will be amazing. Artemis, again, you want to start heading in.
Yes, sir.
Got any missiles inbound? Hopefully these missiles are for the dead Manticore we just lost.
All hands on deck.
Full attack, and we'll keep an eye on this Manticore whilst we end the turn. Okay, I did not see those torpedoes. That was a bad call on my front. How are we doing, lads? Anonet? Anukit? Anukit? I don't know how you pronounce that, but you're doing alright. You're down a half-life, but you're also doing alright. So we will start turning you in.
So say we all.
Too late to put flak up for these. Probably. But we'll give it a go. What's it? Kit needs to be adjusted. Just stay in formation.
Sir, Large Stratus contact. Unless they found themselves an abandoned Battlestar, I don't think it belongs to the SDU.
Humans killing humans. This is unexpected.
Cylon voice modulator. Sophisticated, too. Most likely transmitting from the bridge of a base star.
Commander, the bogey has the drop on the fleet group's position. Whoever it is, they've left their broadcast channel open.
And the Cylons have decided to join the party. Well, that's just wizard.
Yes, Commander.
Get your missiles off towards that guy.
Squadron target is confirmed.
I need you Vipers to come take out these Vipers.
Squadron target is confirmed.
And you're doing a little bit better than your brother, but we're still going to turn you around.
Yes, Commander.
You're going to fire your missiles at that back adamant.
Understood.
You're already doing that. Lovely stuff. If we can get some fire on that adamant, that would be nice.
Understood.
Cancel the flak. Fire a guided missile at one of these manticores that are giving us trouble. Alright.
Missiles incoming! Artemis is taking damage.
Flak off, god damn it. God damn it.
It's evident that you are nothing more than Kane's knife bearer, Commander. Ever eager to act outside the legalities of warfare.
We are Colonial Fleet. We represent the highest military authority of the collected colonies.
Yet here you are, supervising the murder of Sagittaron civilians. The executioner's face is always well hidden. Admiral Kane understands what is required for her continued survival. Do you?
Alright, so you guys need to start repairing the
Yes,
hangar
sir.
bay. And we need to make a hard turn to port. And we also need to turn the flag back on. Oh dear. Oh no. We're still working on that Ranger.
Understood.
Anubis and
So say we all.
how are we doing, lads? Alright, you've got more bogies to take out. Has that Cylon been recognised yet? No, it's still a ways out. Okay.
Artemis is taking damage.
Oh no. Oh
Missiles incoming.
no. Alright, Artemis. You need to get the frack out. Wait, no, that's not going to work. Posture, full defensive.
Action stations.
Cancel flak. That side. And you need to start rising, mate. Oh, we might lose our Artemis. God damn. Rangers out at least, so we can start dropping on that guy. How you lads doing? Not great, it turns out. Not great. So we're going to want to drop you down. No.
On it, Commander.
That's not a viable solution.
Yes, Commander.
Is that safe? About as safe as we're going to get. Does anyone have any missiles? We do not. It's Artemis.
Missiles incoming! Artemis is taking damage.
Whoa. Cancel flak. Fire guided missile at you. Target you. We're gonna lose that Artemis. God damn! I just barged it into the fight, and it's gonna cost me. The fucking Artemis. Got how the Minotaur is fucking surviving when the Artemis didn't, I have no idea. But we're basically going to use you as a shield wall, lads. If you can protect the Artemis, I will love you forever, and
On
you'll
it,
be
Commander.
my favourite boys. I don't think the flak field is going to interfere with them, but you boys are already after him, so actually what we want is one of these Minotaurs. Ideally that cunt. Alright, cross your fingers and pray.
Artemis is taking damage. We've lost an Artemis. Adamant is taking damage.
Oh, we lost Damon Greeley.
Understood.
I am actually fuming. I am fuming that we lost that guy.
On it,
But
Commander.
it just goes to show you how tough these little fucking adamants are. Excuse me. They can take a lot of damage.
Yes, Commander.
But it looks like we've just got three adamants left, so we should be able to handle them. Two adamants left.
So say we all.
See, this is why I would have preferred to have more reinforcements than just 2 adamants, 2 manticores with the armors. I shouldn't have stuck its nose in. I got cocky. I was all like, yeah, I got a Battlestar, mate. I'm gonna kick the shit out of these guys, and I forgot. Colonial forces are tanks compared to the Cylons. They can take a lot of damage. So I wasn't expecting this fight. Come on.
SCU marks are down, and the Cylon broadcaster is no longer in range. Fleet group set to condition 2. Surely this proves we're not the bad guys here.
Lucinda's resourceful. She'll come out of the hearings in a better position than when she went in.
Gods, I hope so. We can't have anyone thinking that we could work with the Cylons.
So you have no idea. But yes, so we lost Cataphracts with Damon Greeley. We lost Apep, but Anukit, Anubis, and Apis, you fucking top job, lads. You stuck it out. And we're gonna watch the replay for that one because I feel like we lost the Battlestar. We need to see how it went down. This is the quiet bit before it all jumped in and all hell broke loose. Full salvo. You see the oh, so it was a base star that jumped in. Thank fuck we didn't find it. So as you can see, Battlestars are not an instant win all button. You need to use them with finesse, you need to know what you're doing, and I did not do either of those, so unfortunately we lost that guy. We have unlocked the Janus, which unfortunately we won't be using in this play through because that's one of the reinforcement pack ships. But the Janus is a nice little ship, so God's willing, if we do a Broken Alliance playthrough after this, we get to rock that one. But for now, we've got some damage control to deal with. So Colonial Fleet 20, let's repair what damage ships we've got left. And Daedalus as well for 7. Now we have got Colonial Fleet 46. And Colonial Fleet 47. So where you anchored at Libran, so we're just going to send these boys over to Libran. And they will reinforce Colonial Fleet 20 that just lost the Battlestar. How are we doing for Cylon fleets? Beta, we have one fleet of 1300, one fleet of 1300, one fleet of 2750. Alright. So we're going to get another Battlestar on the build to replace the one that we lost. And we're also going to look at officers for Colonial Fleet 20. Oh no. So we got Hubert Fontaine, who is from Scorpia, and he's a CAG. So he gets 1 strength to his hangar subsystem. We're gonna have to take you, mate, because you're the only gun we got. So you can go on to Colonial Fleet 20. Anyone can get promoted yet? No. 35, 40, 12, and 1. Colonial Fleet 12? What are we going Colonial Fleet 12? Artemis. 2 elements, 3 manticores. Alright, so Colonial Fleet 12, we're actually going to jump you over to one of the mid lanes. We're going to go for Coselius, or whatever you call it, and we're going to head over towards Helios Alpha with those guys. And we will have a quick look at build ships. Now we will have a look at blueprints, because we've got to round up 2,000 points. So is there anything I can get? Like I said, I'm going to leave the Janus and the Berserk just because they are DLC ships. So I just want to show you the kind of vanilla experience of this playthrough. But we will return to those at a certain point. We can afford a Ranger cruiser, which is the missile cruiser we just fought, or we can afford the Minotaur, which just has a lot of guns, like so many guns. Was it the Ranger's 950, Minotaur is 900. I think the Minotaur might be a good ship to roll with Artemis, so I'm going to get a Minotaur blueprint, and we will actually start building a Minotaur. No, we want another Artemis for Daedalus, so I will build one of them, and then I also want a Minotaur. Alright, so that's looking good. And we'll have a quick look at intelligence because it's been a while since we had a look. So our allied colonies, we've got 8 out of 12. Looks like most of Helios Alpha is defended, but we are heading over there now to reinforce it. Helios Beta is wavering with Varagon and Leonis. Helios Gamma, we're holding Helios Gamma because that's the one next to Ragnar. We've got that quite well. And Helios Delta is the one to the north of Gamma. We're holding one of them, but we could do with reinforcing it. We've got a secondary objective at Tauron. A Cylon fleet has jumped out of our detection range, so they are somewhere in Sicilius. So we might jump into a fight. And engineering advises they have been studying the armor piercer blueprint and believe it can strengthen our fleet's potential. I'm okay. I'm okay for that for now. But we will end turn.
Battlestar Group is engaging hostiles.
Alright, so we have got far too many ships for this, so we're going to auto-resolve because there is 0 chance of casualties. There is no real point playing it. That's a surprise. And we're going to go to our fleets. We're going to repair Colonial Fleet 12. And we're going to transfer these guys over to 20. There we go. And we're going to end turn. Not much to report.
Detected a Cylon escort fleet, sir. Battlestar Group is engaging hostiles.
Oh. So Cylon fleet of more than us, 5,600. Our fleet strength is 45 or 4,550. We can win at 100%, but there will be a 24% chance of casualties. Or we can try and do the fight ourselves. I guess we're doing the siege of Crecilius then. Usambara, Asteria, Astraeus, Akin, Clymene, and Selene. Everyone except the Battlestar is a experienced ship. So with a bit of luck, we might pull this off. Or we might lose another Battlestar. Not happy about it, but alright. I'm gonna have a drink though, because this is nerve-wracking. But we wanted to fight some Cylons, and by God, we are fighting some Cylons. It does mean those guys probably won't make it over to that side mission in time, which is a shame. But we will start securing Helios Alpha. And we will just have to hope for the best, I guess. Crecilius. Okay, that's a lot of Cylons. So we're going to play this defensive as fuck. Cool. They've all got Mark II, so I shouldn't need to worry about that. So we're going to let the Vipers do a lot of this work, because Lord knows we don't want to be sticking our nose in too much. How low down are they? Oh, they are low. Okay. I'm not liking these odds. Fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound, eh? Okay, we're not jumping into this one, I guess. We're just doing it straight away.
Launching fighters.
Squadrons. Posture.
Emergency
defensive.
cruiser on standby.
We're going to do a quick swoop and scan.
Yes, Commander.
And then you boys are going to tactically retreat because we do not have numbers on our side. Adamants launch. Adamants launch. And you guys launch. Okay, you're already being launched. Cool, 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 cool. So we want to start slowing down and dropping down. Same with you, Artemis. We're gonna do this like an old naval battle. We're just gonna make them work for it. My fear is if they've got any Cerastes, which is a kind of anti-fighter ship, we're gonna be in real trouble because I'm gonna be sending all my Vipers their way. Revenant, not a great start. Talon, not a great start. Another Talon. Nemesis. 2 more Revenants. Ooh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I need you guys in Squadron B. First Squadron.
Understood.
Take out these guys. Second Squadron. Take out these
Understood.
guys.
Yes, Commander.
Put you on
Action
full
station.
attack, so your Ask can start shooting
Yes,
at
Commander.
these. Same with you, full attack.
Action station's ready.
We're just gonna dump a load of missiles and run like fuck. Now the Manticores, they do have guns on the back here, so if I can get them low enough for the back guns to start firing as they flee, might have some damage thrown their way. That's a lot of Revenants though. I mean, the good thing about Revenants is they don't have missiles.
Missile tubes prepped. On it, Commander.
And we want all of these guys to start going to attack posture. If you can target anyone, please do. Okay, I think that's cool. I think we've got enough missiles going to that Revenant in the front, so yeah, we will. Alright, alright, alright. again, we are just getting these guys to swoop round and down. I'd like to close the gap between these two if possible, so you shoot forward and then
On
down.
it, Commander.
Same with you.
Yes, Commander.
How are we doing in terms of the enemy? So its top's fucked up, okay. But as you can see, a lot of guns on a Revenant. And I want to avoid those guns. Those guns will give me a bad fucking day. That's mostly doing alright. You guys are after the Mark Zeros. No, you need to go after any Mark Zeros there are.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I'm going to take you off and put you onto Yellow Squadron. Yellow Squadron, your job is to defend that Artemis, because we are not losing another fucking Artemis, not again. Enter.
Fighter squadron is taking fire. Missiles incoming.
Alright, where we got missiles coming from? They're coming after the Manticores. Okay, okay. Again, we're just going to let the Cylons come to us. We're going to start
On it,
swooping
Commander.
around and try and do an old danky flanky with the Manticore Squadron. So you boys are probably going to take some damage in the arse. Sorry lads, it's just the way of things. And now the Adamant and Manticores
Yes, Commander.
are fairly close. Once again, if we can light that guy up. Anyone got any missiles? No. Oh, we've almost lost the whole Viper Squadron. Jesus.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Squadron has gone dark.
dear, oh dear. So we lost a squadron of fighters. We've still got, what, 3 enemies lurking at the back there.
On it, Commander.
I mean, I want you to survive, but you're not gonna, are you? Although your left's probably your strongest bet, mate. I don't like that nemesis who's just fucking lurking out in the sticks. In fact, that might be your job, Simon. Sign up.
Yes, Commander.
Akin.
On it, Commander.
If you 3 boys focus on that nemesis whilst firing your missiles at any of those cunts would be nice.
Yes, sir. On it, Commander.
You guys need to get out there.
So say we all.
Alright, so you can't go down anymore. Neither can you. You can though. Need to start shelling the shit out of those revenants, dudes. One down.
Missiles incoming!
Alright, alright, alright. Zimbara. Do one more volley at. That's a lot of Cylon forces gathering on me. Who's the weakest? Neither of them really, but pick that one. just go down again and start firing at that Talon. Meanwhile, your guns are going to point at that guy. You, buddy,
Yes,
keep
sir.
dropping. And then we want concentrated fire on Sci-Wide 112. Okay, so like one more volley and then I'm gonna have to start turning the Uzambara. She's not gonna last long.
Artemis is taking damage.
Yep. Yep. Oh no, it's happening again.
So say we all.
Should have turned her around before, shouldn't I? Right. You can't start turning around and down. Just hold in there with some bar. Come on. Right, so you guys.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Adamants holding their own. Alright, you guys are part of our Operation Uzambara Shield.
Artemis is taking damage.
You start on him.
So say we all. Yes, sir.
Lean into it, lads.
Yes, sir.
We might lose the Usambara as well. Unbelievable. I should not be allowed in charge of a battleship. I'm hoping this fucking Minotaur squadron can save the day, but it's not. It's not looking good, boys. It's not looking good, boys and girls. Usambara.
Artemis is taking damage.
I could turn you and try and flee, but we'll see how that goes. Can you get missiles out, mate?
Yes, sir.
They've prioritised Usambara, haven't they? Because he's a big chunk.
Yes, Commander.
Max defense.
So say we all.
I would love it if you survived, mate, but I don't think you're gonna.
Artemis is taking damage.
Fucking. Now the Artemis is down, they're really going to start pounding the shit out of those Adamants. So get over here, lads. Do everything you can. I know you're a bunch
Understood.
of fucked up manticores, but you have consistently been our boys. So it looks like they're after that Talon. Which, to be fair, won't last much longer. You guys after that Talon.
So say we all. Understood.
Well, we knew going into this that their odds weren't great, but my fuck. I didn't realise it was going to be that bad.
Yes, Commander.
We absolutely need to get some Minotaurs on defense for the Artemis. Just gotta start pulling them up now. We just want to start immediately working on that Talon there, I guess. Let's hope those last two ships aren't anything too big, or we're in real balls. Right.
Yes, Commander. Understood. Manticore is taking damage.
Another Talon. Okay.
Missile tubes prepped. On it, Commander.
Elements can't do much from here, but we can start lighting missiles up. Let's see what this last one is. Hope this one won't take too much longer to get down.
Manticore is taking damage.
Back armor's down.
Hostile unit identified. Understood. Understood. Manticore is taking damage.
Good lads. Now we're coming side onto that Talon, which is probably the most
Understood.
dangerous route of attack, but you boys are Manticore pilots. You fucking live for danger.
Understood. Yes, sir. Understood.
No, that's the wrong one. There we go.
On it, Commander.
Don't think you boys can do much from out there, but keep moving, keep moving.
Manticore is taking damage.
You bastards, come on. Unable to get target lock, okay. Got 3 turns, so you're
Yes,
just
sir.
going to use your gun. And again, Elements. I love it if you're able to join the battle, but I don't think you can hit shit from out here. Unable to get a target lock, so we're just going to make sure that cunt's dead.
Manticore is taking damage. On it, Commander.
Oh, it's because he's in a nebula.
Missile tubes prepped. Manticore is taking damage.
Drop down, those are just the missiles.
On it, Commander.
Guns at a side angle so they can hopefully start hitting him. Nope, okay. Try to run into a nebula, little bitch. Come on, guys.
Yes, Commander.
I think it's safe to say he's toast.
Understood. Manticore is taking damage.
So we lost Sydney Nicholson as well in the Usambara, which was the first Artemis we have built. So far the Artemises are not doing well. I'm really fucking throwing them to the wolves. Did we get any levels up? I don't think, because you're all experienced anyway, but let's watch the replay. Really are prioritising those Artemises, yeah. Low enough. It's got no guns on its belly. Yeah, we lost the Usambara, the first Artemis we built last week. R.I.P. to a real G. Chasing down the Talons that are at the back of the map. God bless you though, you boys. You aren't, you Manticores, you earned your fucking pay ticket today. Almost pulled it off. Almost. The Artemis took most of the heat, so the Adamants were able to do their job, the Manticores were able to do their job. I'm gonna start reinforcing the Artemises with Minotaur ships, Deadlock guns, and Rana. So we should hopefully take some of the heat off, or at least be able to punch them. R.I.P. Sidney Nicholson. So we lost 2 officers and 2 Battlestars in the space of an hour and a half. Clown shoes would be the word. So, start building another Artemis, I guess. Oh, I'm going to want a Minotaur as well. No, okay. We do not have enough. So you boys repair. And that means we're going to miss that side mission in Helios Alpha. The demolition crew one. We got a mission in Helios Beta. Is that Delta? It's Delta. Right. Clearing Fleet 12, you're going to need a new officer, but I can't recruit any.
Escort group is engaging hostiles.
Cylon fleet of 1300 against our 3000. We've got a 100% chance to win and 15% casualties. I am going to auto-resolve this because you are all hard boys and I believe in you. I believe in you because you're good lads.
New Minotaur has been deployed.
I'll give you boys a repair. We're gonna need more. Alright, so can we get you an officer now? Yes. Psych Court. You are from Libran or Libra. And you're an explorer. So we will recruit you for 50 points. Assign you to that battle group. Good man. How many points have you got, Daedalus? So we're going to jump the Minotaur to Ragnar for now, because we are at a loose end. We don't have enough points with our officers.
Battlestar is ready for orders.
So who's in charge of Daedalus? 180 requisition points, worth it. Jump you from Ophion onto Scorpia, so we have got some points coming in. We will jump you to Daedalus, Cochilius, whatever you want to call it.
Fleet group is ready to jump.
It's a lot of points, but I need to add the Artemis to it, so fuck it. We need the command points, but that will allow us to get the there we go. Transfer you to Fleet 12. Few more points to stick that onto Daedalus. So for now, you're also going to jump to Ragnar. We're going to end our turn.
Battlestar group is engaging hostiles.
16% chance. Lads, I know you've been stuck at Daedalus for a while, but you can win this one. I believe in you. I believe in you. Lost an adamant. Not the end of the world, but it was a beefed up adamant, so that's not great. So, fleet status. So you can afford a 1200 point ship. What's that Cylon fleet in Alpha look like? 4200, 4200, okay. You are going to jump back to Gamma. We're going to jump to Sagittaron.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
Turn.
We have a new mission, Commander.
Okay. can't fit you in any of those fleets just yet. We need another promotion at Daedalus before we can fit him. Jump you to Ragnar as well. What have we got that we can send to Delta? We build another adamant. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I'm just. We're about to lose the colonies.
One of our allies is being attacked.
It's 140 Tillium to jump you to. Necrotis. If I do that, then I can get the Minotaur and jump you to Necrotis as well, and they can team up.
Battlestar Group is under attack.
3,800 points against 2,000, 4% resolve chance. Come on, lads, auto resolve. That's my boys.
New Minotaur has been deployed.
So we will repair you. We'll transfer you over to 12. Cost you too much to jump, so you can't just yet. Daedalus is still waiting. Can stick the Minotaur in with Daedalus though, so I will do that.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Alright, so I'm happy with Daedalus fleet at the moment. It doesn't have a Battlestar, but it's got a Minotaur instead. You can jump to Ragnar.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir. Fleet group is ready to jump.
Arguably Colonial Fleet 40 is ready, so we jump you to Necrotis. And jump you to Delta. One more Minotaur if we can. Nope, we cannot. Okay, one more turn then.
A fortified colony is under attack.
So, Colonial Fleet 20, 2 Adamants, 3 Manticores against a Cylon fleet of 1,350, so that's going to be like 3 Nemesi. I'm going to auto-resolve this because I believe in my troops. Good lads. Good lads. So Scorpio fleet is okay. The Libran fleet we're going to reinforce with a Manticore when we can build it. Aerolon fleet, you're looking good. Ideally like another Manticore and another Adamant in there, but c'est la vie. And the Sagittaron fleet is doing alright as well. Ragnar, we have a Battlestar waiting to be deployed, and these guys could, not enough room for another Adamant. Could fit another Manticore. For now, you guys are just going to sit there until we can figure out what to do with you. We are going to repair Colonial Fleet 20 though. We're going to build another Minotaur. Minotaur warship is a testament to the pragmatic nature of the Aerolon people. You build a ship, you give it plenty of armour, and fit every other spare inch with guns. It's a gunship. Big old gunship. Let's look at our intelligence. Aerolon should be fortified, so we're getting it back from unstable. Might be worth jumping over to Canceron when I get a chance. But we've got 8 out of 12 colonies. We're doing alright. Psych Court's impending promotion. Okay. So let's have a look at Psych. So we've got an option between navigation subsystem strength or elevation control, flagship only. Navigation is always good to have, but elevation control will make him more nimble. Alright. We are pretty much out of Tillium. So we are hoping for a miracle at this point. 40, you still can, you can jump, but it'll cost you. I'll leave you to the next round.
A fortified colony is under attack.
So Colonial Fleet 12, Artemis, Minotaur, Adamant, and 3 Manticores. It's a fleet strength of 4,700 against 4,000. We have a 19% of casualties. I'm going to auto-resolve this one and pray and hope that they're alright. Yes, my boys!
What are the jump coordinates, sir?
I'm better off not doing the fucking battles, to be honest, because these guys are handling it better than I would. Alright, so So you're down to 60 Tillium, so we can jump you to Canceron. And we are just waiting on the Manticore for...
Detected a Cylon escort fleet, sir. A
Oh.
fortified colony is under attack.
Colonial Fleet 35, Adamant, 2 Manticores. I'm gonna auto-resolve, boys. I'm better off not playing this game, it seems like. Right, what intelligence we got? We have a secondary objective at Pycon. Prepare you. Jump you guys over to Libran.
Fleet group is ready to jump.
And we got a Cylon fleet of 4,000. Build 2 more Manticores whilst we've got some spare change. End the turn.
Fleet group is ready to jump.
Lovely stuff. So we'll get you transferred over to 20. We're gonna jump you boys over to Necrotis. No, Cochilius or whatever it is. Yep.
Fleet group has its coordinates.
Probably not going to have enough points to get that side mission, but what can you do?
Set condition 1 throughout fleet.
So, Colonial Fleet 20, Minotaur, 2 Adamants, 3 Manticores. It is a chance of categories 25%. Fuck it, we'll go for this one. 25 is a bit too pricey to chance it, I would say. I haven't got an Artemis to lose, so fingers crossed. That does mean down 2 squadrons. Watch as this battle goes terribly, and I should have just auto-resolved it. I'm jinxing myself now, but we shall see, I guess. Cochilius is not a good position. Oh, they're back. Fucking... Alright, lads. Let's do this. Six targets. Fast as R6. Hubert Fontaine. Come on, man. Prove
Fleet
yourself.
group is jumping
Get your
in
colours.
3,
Get a
2,
promotion so we can get you a
1.
bigger ship. But so this will be our first look at the Minotaur, which is a big old
Emergency
gunship.
cruiser on
There
standby.
is no two words about it.
Yes,
So
Commander.
instantly wanting you guys to go around and down.
On it, Commander.
See if we can't do the same tactic as before, where these guys just rain hell. Swoop in, swoop out. Don't fuck about. We're just going to bring the adamant slowly down. Take their posture
Action
straight
stations.
to attack. Launch the Vipers. Launch them. Launch them all. Yep. And stick you on attack as well.
Launching alert,
Your
Vipers.
Viper. And this Minotaur, we're just going to
So say we all.
Stick you straight on attack mode. As you can see, lot of guns on the top, lot of guns on the side. We've got a couple of door kickers on the front here, and if I remember correctly, you've also got some guns on the belly as well. So I still want to drop it down as fast as possible, but like the Artemis, we're not going to have our arse hanging out of the bottom, at least. So let's go. Oh, we got Cerestes, 2 Cerestes. So we're going to go wide. No, we're going to pull back. Let them
Yes, Commander.
come to us. And do as much
Yes,
damage
Commander.
as we can at range, because the Cerestes is a ship they introduced with the reinforcement pack. Unfortunately, there's no way to kind of turn it off. So you wouldn't get this ship on the vanilla playthrough. But it's a
Understood.
nasty little ship designed to counter kind of Viper tactics. They're just covered in little guns and they will just pew, 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 pepper you to death. We don't want that to happen, so we're going to pull our boys back. Drop them down and of course focus fire on those guys. We're going to want their postures to be attacked
Action
now.
stations ready.
Vipers we're actually going to assign in Red Squadron. Okay, what we doing? What we doing? Okay, drop you down. Attack
Firing
mode.
solutions updated.
Drop you down. Stick you
Action
to attack
stations.
mode.
Yes, Commander.
Again, the Cerestes are our absolute priority. We don't know what's behind them, but I don't want to find out either. Pull you back and down.
Yes, Commander.
So we're going to recall you. Till we can figure out what we want to do. Alright. And we have got
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Go for leather, lads. Go for leather.
On it, Commander.
I'm just going to recall you just until those Sarastes are down. I'm not taking any chances when it comes for them. Lands.
Hostile unit identified.
There we go.
Missiles incoming! Manticore is taking damage.
Oh shit. So they got Phobos as well. That's not good. Lancer's dead. Like, I can put him on full defense, I can make him retreat, I can drop him down, but he's dead. But we will get them on the Nemesis.
Understood.
You on the Sarastes, you on the Sarastes, you on the Sarastes, if possible, please. Again, drop. He's down. I feel like we're going to lose a couple of our
Damage.
God bless you, Lancer. I don't know how you...
On it, Commander.
Get the Manticore in front. Minotaur in front.
Manticore is taking damage. Missile tubes prepped.
Minotaur. We could just kind of keep dropping you, kind of.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Understood.
Oh, that'd be why your firing controls offline. That's not good.
Missile tubes prep. Missiles on their way.
Alright, it's not looking good for you Manticore boys, but come on.
Manticore is taking damage.
Around.
Understood. Manticore is taking damage.
God. Alright, start turning you around and down. Who can you get? It's not looking good.
On it, Commander. Manticore is taking damage. Yes, sir.
As for you, you are barely fucking surviving, aren't you? Can you get that Cerastes? You can't do anything. You are just dead in the water.
So say we all.
Rusty's to come out the fucking nebula.
Missiles incoming!
There we go.
Understood.
The sooner we take out that fucking Sarastes, the sooner we can get the hell out of here. We're gonna need
So
to
say
start
we
getting
all.
back up.
Missiles incoming! Minotaur is taking damage. Minotaur is taking damage.
That Minotaur.
Understood.
Launch device.
Minotaur is taking.
Fair play.
Squadron target is confirmed.
And nuke it. And nuke it.
Understood. Minotaur is taking damage. Good. Yes, sir.
Do not let him jump.
Yes, sir.
Even if you have to give your fucking lives to it, do not let him jump. Do you hear me?
Minotaur is taking damage.
That's more like it. Her Hubert Fontaine leveled up. We didn't lose anyone, but it was fucking close. Again, those Sarastes are dead if you're not careful. But we'll watch the trailer for that one. The cutscene. Beautiful light, lads, and as you can see, that Minotaur is just a beast. Bam, bam, bam. Right, we'll start thinking about wrapping it up because it's been about 2.5 hours. Session, I'm not gonna lie, I would have lost what, 2 Battlestars, an Adamant, a Minotaur. Yeah. I did 1 main mission, 0 side missions, so we are running low on both Tillium and reputation points. But have a look. So we'll fix up Colonial Fleet 20. No, we can just, but we won't be able to jump her. Alright. Helios Gamma. So those two. We got someone promotion. Who was it? Hubert Fontaine. So we'll get you up to 5,000 points. And we will. Can we build anything? No, we haven't got. We got shit all Tillium. End turn.
One of our allies is being attacked.
Yeah, I know, love, but there's not much I can do about it. 64. You are going to be in charge of Colonial Fleet 65. Don't fuck it up. And we're going to end the turn. They're going to this, aren't they? No. So, I'm going to jump around Tauron because represent. And we're going to start building some manticores if we can. No, adamants. And a Minotaur. Nope, okay. So we will jump Fleet Group 20 into Alpha.
One of our allies is being attacked.
Oh, there's a lot of Cylons in that. Lads, you are in trouble. I will jump. So, yeah, we've got a couple more fleets rolling about now. For Helios Delta, we have a fleet on Erelon and Canceron. In Helios Alpha, we've finally made a entrance with Tauron. And Helios Gamma, we have Scorpia and Sagittaron locked down. I will actually jump that to Libra. 65 rather will come up because at the moment they've only got a couple of Manticores and a Artemis. I think we're going to call it a night there. Next week we will do chapter 9, which I believe is where we get nuclear warheads. Just quickly before we go. Yes, so our next mission will be to escort nuclear freighters to Aquaria. We have 5 colonies steadfast. Aquaria is unstable, but we're just about to jump there to reinforce them. We are working on recapturing Tauron, who is faltering. Caprica, Geminon and Pycon in Helios Alpha have defected, so we're going to need to bounce around with our fleet in Helios Alpha. Hopefully be able to do that, but there is a lot of Cylons there and we have one fleet, so we'll see how long they last. Helios Gamma, we've got Scorpio, Libran and Sagittaron locked down. And Helios Delta, we've got Aerolon and Cancer on lockdown, Aquaria to do. Helios Beta's the farthest one far out, and that is unstable and faltering, so we kind of need to get a fleet over there. That should be next week's plan will be Helios Beta, locking down Alpha, and a couple of story missions, and bulking up our fleets, and getting some experience so we can get more ships in the fleets. But no, that was Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, Episode 3. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like I say, same time next week, about 7 o'clock GMT. On the Sunday, we will do another couple of hours of this game. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying showing it off to you. Not enjoying losing the Battlestars, but what can you do? We live and learn. I hope you enjoyed the new camera. Come join me on Thursday for Battlefield 5, and then Friday is your Sunless Sea. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed. Take care and stay sexy, everyone.